And it was pretty fun, even though we didn't get to go on a bus and ride with our friends and go to the pumpkin patch. It was still pretty fun.
To just make it normal, in a very unnormal school year, make it as fun and normal as we can. We had a pumpkin patch come to High Point, and unfortunately the rain made us have to do it inside, but we had the kiddos get to pick out a pumpkin, and they got to do some fun activities in the classroom with those pumpkins, and then as well as some extension activities.
We got to see all the different types of pumpkins. I saw some pumpkins that were big, saw some pumpkins that were small, some stems were large, some stems were small. I picked out a pumpkin, it was probably like that big, and I got some stickers and I decorated it like a zombie. And I named him Ollie.
During a normal school year, we would go on a couple field trips during the year, and so we want to still give the kiddos as much of a normal school year as possible, and field trips are part of those. And so we thought it was a great idea to have it come to High Point, and the kiddos still got to have the experience of going and finding their perfect pumpkin and picking out their perfect pumpkin to go along with what we're learning in their curriculum and just further enhance and excite them.
Oh, it's wonderful with the kids. I know as a kid in school, when there were animals involved or someone came to visit and talked about something special, those are the things I still remember all these years later. So we know that that's a responsibility, and we try to give them a good message. Very few people get to see a turkey vulture that close, even though they can't be right on top of her. Still, usually they're, a mile high in the sky.
We opened the pumpkin and Miss and I carved the top, then we saw Miss and I scooped all of it out, then we passed it around and see the inside. It was really like of a bunch of seeds.
Just building the memories, like they're not going to have the memories of getting to go on the bus and going to the pumpkin patch, but they'll have the memories of like going to the cafeteria and finding their perfect pumpkin, and then they'll remember getting to watch how to carve the pumpkin out and feel the seeds, and so they'll hopefully years to come remember those memories down the road.